The trouble in the Sri Guru Raghavendra Cooperative Bank became public some months ago. The RBI imposed restrictions on the bank and allowed depositors to withdraw only 35,000 rupees then. It has been enhanced to 1 lakh rupees now. And once again, we see queues of depositors lining up outside the bank. This is Basrangudi in South Bengaluru, and many people lining up, similar to the queues in January. One big difference, the masks. Now, the bank has been a place for keeping money for many senior citizens. They get their pensions, they put their savings here. Sir, you're a senior citizen, advised to stay at home, but you've had to come out here.
Pardon?
You've come here to get your
For
money?
drawing money.
For drawing money,
Oh.
okay.
They are giving 1 lakh.
They're giving 1 lakh, so you're taking the money out.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll send you a person.
You've sent somebody inside. You had to come personally. You had to come.
Personally, yeah.
You had to come personally.
Okay.
This is very, very difficult, really, because
Why?
it's okay.
Same.
Safe. You're staying safe. Okay. Please do stay safe. All right. Thank you so much. Well, senior citizens here actually coming here to withdraw their money with masks, but sir, you've come to withdraw cash.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. You have to come personally. You had to come personally.
Yeah.
Okay. There has been advice, of course, for people to actually stay at home,
Yeah.
but you had to come.
I have to come for draw the money.
We see senior citizens here, elderly people here coming to withdraw their cash. Namaskara, namaskara. ನೀವು ಕೂಡ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಹೂ ಮೇಡಮ್ 10 lakhs ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ.
10 lakhs ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ? Okay.
ಅದನ್ನೇನೋ ಶೇರ್ಗೆ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅದೇನು ಶೇರ್, ನಮ್ಗೆ ವಯಸ್ಸಾಗೋಯ್ತು, ಯಾವ ಶೇರ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಏನು ಮಾಡೋಣ ಈಗ?
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ವಿತ್ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದರು, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದರು.
Okay.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ 65,000.
Okay. She's saying that she has invested 10 lakhs there. She's come to get the amount, the balance amount of 65,000. She'd taken 35,000 earlier.
65,000 already.
Balance.
35,000 they have given.
You have taken.
65,000 they have given on FD.
So now you have
Surrender my FD.
Yes. There is advice, of course.
Surrender means they will put to passbook. SB
passbook.
account they will
In the transfer to yes.
ಹಾ.
Okay.
ಅದು ಆಮೇಲೆ ತಗೊಳಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ.
Afterwards you can't take.
ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೋ ಆರ್ಡರು ಅದ್ರ ಪ್ರಕಾರ.
ಅದೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು.
ಏನು ಮೇಡಮ್ ಆ ದುಡ್ಡಿಗೆಲ್ಲ?
Now they have said that after the age of 65 it is safest to be at home. ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿರಬೇಕಂತೆ, because ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು COVID-19 ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. But everybody has come outside.
That's why I am already 80.
80.
How can without coming, how can I? Who will take care my money? ಏನೋ ಹುಷಾರಿಲ್ಲ, ದುಡ್ಡು ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾರು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ?
That is why you have come. Thank you very much, madam. Thank you so much. Well, there, a woman of 80 coming out personally despite the COVID-19 fears, despite the advice to stay at home, in order to take the money, the enhanced amount of money that is now being allowed for investors at the Guru Raghavendra Bank. It was in January that queues were first seen outside the Guru Raghavendra Bank. The bank was under investigation for financial irregularities, and the limits for withdrawal of the people was 35,000 rupees, and people queued up. They're back again after the RBI has increased the limit to 1 lakh rupees withdrawal, including that 35,000. It looks similar, of course. What is new? The masks, but very little social distancing. And it is a bit disturbing also that senior citizens have to come out when they have in fact been advised to stay home. Ma'am, you're an investor here as well. You've got your money here as well?
Yeah, I have invested 15 lakhs.
Okay.
I'm a depositor here. From January 20th, I have not received any of my interest.
Nothing at all. Nothing
Yeah,
at all.
because a lot of scam has been happened here, which it is very difficult to recover. What just now we met the it has been superseded by the government now. Mr. Divakar has taken over the case, and now what we met just now, and he said it will take some time for us. Now we are finding it very difficult because we are not getting our interest, monthly interest.
Yes.
That is what I am insisting for. Whatever they do, let them do, but they
At
should
least help out this
yes,
way.
they should see that, because most of us are all here senior citizens.
That is another matter of concern. the government has advised people over 65
Yeah.
to stay at home
But
because
now-
of COVID-19.
Now the RBI has, they have announced 1 lakh rupees, but these people are giving only 15,000, 65,000
Okay.
after deducting whatever we have taken the earlier money.
What about the concern about COVID-19? Senior citizens coming out of the home.
Yes, that is also there.
Yes,
They should have 3 to 4 counters here, because most of them senior citizens who even now you can observe here, most of them are standing, and it is very dangerous also because of this COVID-19. What they should have 4 counters here and see that they give it as early as possible and send.
to make
Yeah,
it easier for
yes,
people. Yes. Sir, senior citizens have in fact been advised to stay at home because of COVID-19. But many people coming out.
They are not allowing 1 lakh.
They're not allowing, they're not giving.
What they have done to me today,
Yes.
my 53,000 FD,
Yes.
they have closed it and refund the amount to me.
That is all.
That
no,
much,
no interest.
that much, nothing, no extra,
interest.
nothing, they have not given anything, nothing.
Okay.
53,000 plus 5,000.
That-
58,000 they have given. 1 lakh
They've given that.
They have
They've
not
given that
given.
much.
They are telling their rules. No manager is there, nobody is there.
Nobody is there. There's nobody there to answer.
I cannot complain or approach anybody.
Very difficult and very difficult to come. Very difficult to come outside also at this time.
Yes, yes.
Everything happened, even I could not able to
I
walk.
waited for 3 hours.
Walk.
You waited
I
for 3 hours
here.
here.
3 hours.
Could not able to go inside.
You were not able to go inside because of the long queue.
Long queue.
Yes, and also people over 65 advised to actually stay home for safety.
Stay home that I will agree, but the situation is very bad here. What to do now? No.
Those two people, they have record money from those fellows.
What is
That they are not doing.
That is not happening.
Huh?
Yes,
That is not happening. A lot of concern because
Yeah.
it's also COVID-19 time. Senior citizens advised to stay home, but everybody coming out
Yeah.
out of concern.
Yeah, we are standing in the queue for a long time. I came here at 10:30. I am here now. It's very difficult to get the amount also. We have been trying. They allow only for 65,000. We already given 35,000 now.
Yes, the total is 1 lakh. So
Yeah,
my,
yeah.
yes.
Only 35,000 they are allowing. We'll like to see whether they will extend it or not. We'll have to wait for another 6 months.
What about you, sir? People over 65 advised to stay home, but you felt important to come, or?
Thank you very much, NDTV. That's your concern is very good, and definitely we have to keep away from everyone. Each one we should not mix up here because of COVID-19. Our concern is we have got money here. We have deposited our money with the aim of that we are getting an interest.
Yes.
But here it is, upper hand is there without knowing anybody who is that hand, whose it is, and then we are not aware at all. That hand is to be finalized, and then he has to be. He is the one of the culprit here, and who is mishandling here, and then all our money is blocked because of that. And we used to get similarly the interest and other thing
Yes,
regularly in
interest
our
was right,
passbook,
yes.
not in hand. Only the sake of in our passbook it is updated.
The entry was there.
Yes, absolutely. We will have to see that passbook and say we happily that yes, I got my money. But in hand we are not getting at all.
No interest is actually coming.
No. And that too our chairman or president, whomsoever running the show here, he is absconding and he is not aware at all what he speaks. First of all, if I will ask anything, sir, I am going to get my money, he will ask his neighbor that, sir, his money he will get or what? As if he is pretending that he doesn't know anything.
A lot of uncertainty, a
Yes,
lot
absolutely.
of concern.
This is and that too, the politician behind this is definitely there. And then without knowing, some hand is there behind that, and that hand is definitely mischieving everybody. And then we are all senior citizens. We are not getting a sleep at home, and we are not getting money. And definitely our COVID-19, worse than COVID-19 is this money. This money makes us very worse than COVID-19. Even COVID-19 comes also, we are going to sacrifice it, and then we are going to suffer it, and then we are going to come out with that. But with this money problem, we cannot come out with that. Even I don't have 10 rupees or 15 rupees to have a cup of coffee, I'll have to beg with somebody that can you get me a cup of coffee? Like that I have to ask. That type of situation he has created for us. All of us, we have got lakhs together deposits here. 4,500 deposits are there, depositors. For them, they are the very most senior persons, above 60, above 70, above 80. How we are going to survive? He is not going to be aware of all these things, but even though he is aware, he is making a misuse of all of our money, and then he is playing a game here. Actually, now the superseding that one of the gentlemen has come, administrator is a very good gentleman. Just now I met him.
That is some hope.
And then he has told that it is a God's job, it is a government job, I am going to do it. Definitely I am for you. I am going to survey for you. And then big complaint is also given all of our depositors here to police to catch hold of them with the crime this thing.
make sure something
Yes,
happens.
definitely
Yes.
NDTV should take action and then see that whose hand is this and then why this misbehaving is happening, and then depositors should get their back to their relief.
Absolute voice of pain and concern here, saying that what is happening here is worse than COVID-19, as senior citizens join the queue to try and get back their money from the Sri Guru Raghavendra Cooperative Bank here in Basvangudi. With DM Kumar, Maya Sharma in Bengaluru for NDTV.